I'm Lena Hofer, Sales Systems Manager at Edmentum.
I'm Michelle Nunnerly at Edmentum, Salesforce.com admin.
When we rolled out Knowledge Now, we really thought that sales was going to embrace it and use it as a tool, and they did. But what we were surprised by is the number of other departments that actually were banging down our doors to record.
We had HR come to us and say, hey, we want to get a benefits announcement out to the employees. Can we record?
Yeah, and then we also have the CEO recording videos on his iPhone and then uploading them into Knowledge Now Cloud Coach. So it's awesome.
Some of the sales VPs are actually fighting over their numbers because we got reports from Knowledge Now and they're saying, hey, wait a minute, why is Mike getting more than I am? And people only use Mike's videos or things like that. And it's kind of a competition now with the sales VPs. Knowledge Now for me was really fun to implement because this was totally new and we were giving our users something that they could access at any time. So they didn't need to call me all the time, and it was so enjoyable to be part of the video production and to be creating videos, and it was totally outside of my normal job, and I just truly enjoyed the entire experience, and I'm looking forward to what we can do in the future as well.
Our Knowledge Now implementation was a success mainly because we had a need for it. We had a real need for people to have the tools in their hands when they needed them. And then when we had people calling in for support questions and such, we could just push them right back to Knowledge Now and say, watch this video on this tab, that's going to help you find the answers that you need. And then the awareness of it. We built a whole awareness campaign in our Chatter app about Knowledge Now and where to find it and how to use it and how to get that knowledge when you need it, where you need it now.
We created a Knowledge Now video on how to ask for Salesforce help, where we have a ticketing system inside of Salesforce. And so my personal emails have gone down because people aren't actually emailing me directly, they're putting in a ticket instead. Our tickets have gone through the roof, and I actually see that as a really good thing.
When you have high adoption, you also have those users coming to you with, I wish it would do this too. You know, that kind of thing. So keeping up with that and making changes yourself and keeping up with the changes that are coming to your platform. Sometimes you think you take it for granted that they're just going to grab onto that or notice it. Communication and really getting the information to them when they need it and how they need it is probably the biggest challenge, because you can do a webinar or you can put out an email message or a chatter message, but they can very easily forget about that. So one of the tools that we're using now is from Cloud Coaching International Knowledge Now to kind of get that information to them when they want it on demand. Push the button, they can find out new information or how to do something, or more importantly, why they should do something.